What's up, Mitch Gang? We back with another banger, and I'm here. Happy New Year to everybody, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, man. I hope everybody had a great New Year. I hope everybody is safe. New Year, have fun, What a better way to kick off a New Year than talking about the Georgia Bulldogs and how we got that win. That was a great win that we got, 24-21. We came back. Scared me for a second. I didn't expect us to be struggling against Cincinnati. Not to discredit Cincinnati, but still, I didn't expect us to be struggling that bad. I know it would be a tight game, but I didn't expect it to be, that close like that. George Pickens had an amazing catch. That was a huge catch that he had. He had a pretty good game. JT Daniels, he did his thing like he always does. The O-line, you got to wake up a little bit, The O-line took a while to wake up. A lot of sacks, from what I've seen. I didn't watch the whole game. I caught pieces of it, but from what I seen in the highlights and everything, sacks, that was what really, killed us. Turnovers as well killed us too. JT Daniels threw an interception, I recall. And he fumbled the ball after a sack, if I'm correct. Overall, I would say it's a B minus overall performance. The defense, defense does what the defense does. With a Kirby Smart coach team, defense is always going to be, A1. The offense, we're missing. If we can get next season, if we can get JT Daniels to come back and then keep the same guys that we have now, they would be experienced. I think this is George Pickens' last season. I think it was. I think he got one more season. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like if we keep the core of our offense back, then we'll be just fine. I like our chances against the SEC championship because Tennessee, garbage. South Carolina, garbage. They've been the same South Carolina team, even though they give us fits every year, but they're not up to par where we're at. Florida, that Dan Mullen team, gosh. Don't you just love watching them lose? I love watching them lose. I love when they lose because personally, it's such a pleasure to watch. And I hate the Gators with a passion. I really hate them. I hate no worse than I hate Nick Saban. We ain't gonna get into that, but we get into that's another topic for another video. But I don't see the Gators beating us next year at all. This was Kyle Trask, obviously his last year, so he will be turning pro. They're going to be missing some other people that's going pro. I don't keep up with the Gators, so I don't know. I really don't know any other players, so for Kyle Trask and Pitts. I think he's going pro too. So with that being said, Vandy, okay, we know about Vandy. Who else? Kentucky, they are. You never know what you're gonna get. I thought this year or the year before would be that year where they would come up and they would actually basically compete for the SEC title. But it seems that they always have that almost did it but didn't do it. If you get what I'm saying, they almost made it but they didn't make it, or they didn't get. They had, I think a couple of years ago, they had a 9-win season, and then after that, then after that, this year, obviously, and last year, they dropped back. They fell off. I thought they would be a top 3 team in the SEC East, So you never know with Kentucky. So therefore, it just leaves Georgia really as the only team to get to the SEC championship again. Who we would face? I want to go ahead and say Alabama. I just want to go and lock in Alabama because the reason why is because every year in, year out, with the Nick Saban team, when they come in, Nick Saban always has a player already next in line, whether it's the freshman to sophomore to junior to senior, they're always it's like they're in like diamonds or domino. It's like they're in domino effect, Boom, 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 boom. You always got them lined up. Next man up mentality. That's why Alabama has been so dominant for so long. Ever since 2000. See, Nick Saban came in 2008 season, I want to say. 2010 is when they really took off. That's when they really took off, 2010 season. And ever since then, they've just championship after championship after championship. It's like a video game, pretty much. It's just like a video game. It's just like a video game. You know what you're going to get from them year in and year out. They're going to make it to the SEC championship regardless, whether they have injuries. It's always next man up, like I said. So I see us facing Alabama. Now, the real question is, do we win? That's too far ahead. That's literally almost a year out from now. I'm confident that we can pull it off. But the thing is the mentality. If you have it in your head that you can't finish games in the fourth quarter, then you're not gonna do it. I don't think it's the players. I just think it's just the. I don't want to blame it all on the coaching, because it has something to do with the coaching and it has something to do with the players. I just feel like it's tied into both. I just think the coaching, they kind of take their foot off the pedal when it gets crunch time, like late in the fourth quarter. They become too conservative. You got to keep a foot on the pedal. A lead is never too safe. No lead is never safe with the Georgia team. I'm sorry, but you can see in the background. You see. I'm a Georgia fan, so, and a Falcons fan. I love all Georgia teams, but no lead is ever safe, and we have to keep our foot on the pedal when it comes to these big games. And we just have to. It's just a mentality. You just got to go in knowing that you're going to come out with the win and finish the game off. I take that back. I would say that they do have the mentality, but I just feel like it's a curse, because out of all odds, what is like impossible to happen will happen. You can have a player running down the field and make it to the 1 yard line, and then he'll fumble, and you'd be like, God's earth, like, how did you do that? How? So it's like, I see us getting to the SEC championship and facing Alabama again. Now, I would like to say that we will make it past Alabama. We will make it past them, and we will compete for a national title. We're good enough. Our defense is going to be there for sure. I know our defense is going to show up. It's just, the real question is about our offense. What would our offense do? We'll be having Vandergraaf. I think that's his name. Vandergraaf. Will he be coming back? Or I mean, not coming back. I mean, will he be starting? a true freshman starting, in the big time league like the SEC. That's a tall task, no matter how good you are. Or will we be having JT Daniels returning and he have that experience and have all the other players that are juniors are returning to return to the court, and and we have that experience. That's the real question. I know the defense is always going to be good. Defense does what the defense does. Ever since Kirby has gotten there, the defense has always been legit. Even before Kirby got there, the defense was always, either average or above average, So the defense is going to be there. It's just the real question is if the offense is going to be there. That is the real question. If the offense isn't there, then we're going to have issues just like this year. When we had those minor issues, but it was too predictable, run the ball 30, 40 times and only throw the ball 10, 20 times. We gotta be unpredictable, So you guys, let me know, comment down below and let me know, what do you think it takes for Georgia to rise above the occasion, to get over that hump, to break that curse, to get a national championship. It's been 40 plus years. So what do you guys think it takes to get over that hump, man? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I'll be coming back with more bangers. Love y'all, Mitch gang. Peace.